Hi everyone. So I just logged in and I see chaos. uh, Lots of stuff happening on the screen. Last time I logged out. I logged out. Well, for you, I stopped recording here, but then I flew back to Orgrimmar, and now I'm back here. I believe this is episode number 7. Okay, so let's see what's on the agenda for today. Did I grab any quests over here? I don't know. Let's find out. Also, uh, I bothered making some new key bindings for his character, and I got aggro. Oh well. I could have sworn there were some quests here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he stopped attacking me. Good.
How may I aid you?
Okay, the emerging threat. I am all that remains of the company sent to monitor the many changes at this coast on this coast of Desolace. I've reported of the dramatic increase of Naga here, but to no effect. My peers are focused on their other crisis, so I must ask you, a stranger, to assist me in my research. First, though, allow me to show you the threat we face. Cora wants you to speak with her when you are ready to be shown the Naga threat.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Okay, I'm ready to be shown this threat you speak of, Cora.
Ancestors watch over you.
Okay. I hope she brings me back. Oh, I'm gonna take off my sweater. Well, hoodie, actually. Not a sweater. Today, I've had a really nice cat here with me, and she's been laying on my wrists, preventing me to play WoW. She is adorable, but she can be very annoying at times. Sorry. Also, we are taking care of this cat from a shelter. Here in Sweden, it's called Djurskyddet. They're basically a shelter for cats that are called in when there's a homeless cat or really any animal. First, they talk to the police takes care of them, they find a temporary home for them, and then eventually a real home. So they neuter them and and tag them and everything, and vaccinate, of course, so they're good to go after that. So at the moment, we're waiting for this shelter to find this cutie a new home. Now he is the cutest cat. He's really friendly and cuddly and cozy and everything. It shouldn't be a problem finding him a home, but he is also how do I put this gently? Energetic? Yeah. He is very energetic, and we're not allowed to let him go out to play, and I think I think he kind of hates us for that, but we have a big house and everything. But he should really be allowed to go outside, and I hope they find him a home soon. Now, I haven't recorded anything for a while. Since then, I have done a podcast with a friend of mine. Oh yeah, you know of Cassandras? Yeah, with her. If you watched, I believe it's the previous episode, maybe one before that. Wow, that wasn't that big a Naga threat. If you watch that, then you know Cassandras is. Now I'm a little ashamed because it's wow, yeah, we a first episode of anything is going to be bad. So now you see there are not a simple brand of displaced Naga, but a well-organized army capable of great devastation. Do you agree with me in my investigation? Not really. I saw one. Slither Blade Slaughter. Time and again, the Naga have proven to be enemies to the balance of nature. I have no qualms. Okay, with the spoils of their blood. Your best effort, though, would barely put a dent in their forces here. Where one falls, two seem to rise in their place. I have a plan, Mage. Your objective is not merely to take the lives of the enemy, but to gather components necessary for the next stage of our investigation. Collect 10 Slitherblade bones from Slitherblade Naga, 30 Slitherblade scales from the Slitherblade sorceresses, wow, and 4 Slitherblade flins from the Slitherblade warriors.
Winds be at your back.
Seems simple enough. Also, I realized I probably should have been drinking more water before starting the recording. Wow, ooh, shoot, I forgot. Let's see. There's the clock. Stopwatch. There we go. I have no clue how... Okay, I've recorded for 6 minutes. So I'll go for about 50 to 55 minutes more. Here's a friendly hunter. Oh, there's some here. Okay, I'm playing Mage. I need to remind myself every single time because I'm leveling 3 characters at the moment. Where's my sheep? There we go. Oh yeah, I can't cross Nova. Oh, not gonna run into that one. Yay, great. Well, that went well. I'll just conjure myself some food. There we go. Also, for those of you that don't know, I'm streaming every Tuesday at 7 o'clock GMT plus 1. So, Stockholm time, basically. And, yeah, check it out. I really love to chat with viewers. It's interesting to have those kinds of discussions. I haven't set up rules yet for my chat or anything, but I have set up moderators. But I really should set up wow, talking and playing at the same time is hard. I really should set up some rules. Just, it kind of makes everything easier. But I'm thinking no politics, no racism, no sexism, basically. I just wish everybody could respect everybody else. And everybody to be happy, you know. So far, I've only come across one troll. And that was an interesting experience. One of my moderators gave him a very long timeout eventually. So it wasn't bad really, and it didn't get to me. I had fun anyway. But still, I mean, why would troll someone like that? These drop rates aren't that good, are they? Well, maybe they are. I just haven't been killing the ones that are supposed to give me scales. Yes? Can't be bothered. Oh, there we go. They give a lot of scales. Can't be bothered with Frost Nova. I don't think I'll ever be raiding with this character. I mean, I like this character. It's a fun character, and I'm going to get it to max level just because, well, I'm doing this series and I want the transmog. Uh, Although I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the transmog because, well, I can't use it on other races other than Zandalari troll, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now more than ever, you realize how dependent frost mages are on their procs, because when something procs, they do a shoot load of damage. Sorry. That would have sounded better if I had used the word I wanted to use, but you know, no cursing. This whole no cursing thing, I believe, is the hardest thing about a YouTube channel. It really is. Okie, almost dead. Now, my guild and I were back on Jaina yesterday. She's one tough cookie, but it's a super fun fight. We had her almost again. So she was at like 1% until she phased. So I believe it's 6% or something. It was a sad day for us all, but we had been holding on to our combat reses for a bit too long. We actually had 3 combat reses, and we didn't res anyone, even though the raid was basically dead. Which, I mean, I guess if we had done that, she would be dead. But you can't always be perfect. We actually also had some really good pugs with us. They had great DPS and they knew the tactics and everything. Even though, nope, not gonna say that. Whoops, that might have become offensive to someone. Not gonna, nope, not gonna go there. But all I can say is, even though they were from a certain server, my guildmates are gonna get that joke. I mean, I think all of you know the feeling when you have kind of a bad impression of people from certain servers, or I don't know, maybe even countries. Wow, now it sounds like oh, this wasn't meant to be a hate speech. I'm sorry. I usually don't do those. I don't like when people do those either. Maybe I should restart the episode. Tell everyone that, oh, sorry, I recorded, but OBS messed up or something. Nope, not gonna do that. I'm gonna be a big girl and accept that I've kind of walled myself in a corner. I really like Flurry. It's a fun spell. Now, the drop rate on the sorceresses was great, but the drop rate on the rest of these is terrible. And I just remembered something. I'm going to turn off the sound on my phone. because I forgot to do that. I always forget to do that, and then it rings, and I have to apologize, and that's unnecessary. So in case you haven't figured this out yet, I'm a cat person. I'm a cat person through and through, and it's not that I'm afraid of dogs. I'm just not a dog person, if you know what I mean. Also, I mean, a lot of cat people are, well, I'm mostly into cats, but I love dogs too. But in my experience, and don't don't judge me. No, in my experience, dog people are more restricted to dogs, but I'm kind of like a dog person, only a cat person. Does that make any sense? Because it's, wow, how do I say this in a non-offensive way? I'll just leave you with the fact that I'm not not a dog person. Easiest. It will be easiest just to leave it at that. Now that's also like a thing that can be hard about doing YouTube or streaming, or actually it's even relevant when meeting new people. It's that you can't really say whatever is on your mind, because I usually do. I'm not the kind of person that likes to expect people to know what I want them to know, if that makes any sense. Um, because how the heck are people supposed to know what you're feeling if you don't tell them what you're feeling? You can't expect that from a person, and I'm the kind of person that says what's on my mind, and I stand for what I say. Now, occasionally, of course, I say stupid stuff I wish I hadn't said, but I'm never going to deny the fact that I said it. I like to explain why I said it and hope that me and that person can move on. Now that kind of gets me into trouble occasionally, and I'll get back to that if I remember what I was talking about after this. You have done well, Mage, but I'm afraid that your work here is just beginning. Going deep. I have fashioned a charm that will allow you to infiltrate the Naga, giving the appearance of one of their own. With this disguise, you will be able to speak and understand their language. They will be unable to discern your true identity. But beware, the sharks and the other sea creatures here will expose you for all you see. Avoid them at all costs. Now go, speak to the princess of Ashara, and do what you must to learn of their purposes here. Use the slither blade charm.
May the eternal sun shine upon me.
Yeah, I remembered. Hallelujah. What happens if I take damage? Not gonna run down there. Outside combat. Yeah, restore health. Sure. Remove submerged piles of rubble at Slitherblade. Sure. Exposing ancient relics. Hurl the Slitherblade Trident at a servant of Neptune. Inflicting physical damage requires. Okay. And entangle servants of Neptune in net for 10 seconds. I don't know what servants of Neptune are, but sure. Yeah, so that kind of gets me into trouble. And I'm not sure I'm interested in actually in stopping being that way, because I really believe that the best way is to just be honest about that stuff. And yeah, so that's that. But there are of course subjects when I really feel incapable of following my own rules there. Can I get over here? Nope, I cannot go over there. And the disguise does not go away if I take damage. That's good to know. Miss sitting on my foot, kind of fell asleep. Don't just stand around when there is so much to be done. Must I instruct everyone on each detail? Wetter than wet. Neptulon's minions have arrived here and are doing all they can to thwart us. Clearly, they've discovered our motives. This only confirms my suspicions that what we seek is indeed somewhat in these ruins. These water elementals are no match for our forces. Take this trident and use it to destroy the worthless servants of the Tide Hunter. When we find what we seek here, Neptulon himself shall fear for his life. Defeat 5 servants of Neptulon. You must be in Naga form when you defeat them. If you lose your Slitherblade Trident, speak to Valish. If you lose your Slitherblade Charm, speak to Cora Ethel Rethor. Sure. I don't really like these kinds of quests. I prefer quests when you have control of your own character. I mean, when you don't, it's like a minigame. And I mean, minigames can be fun and all for those who like minigames. I don't. Okay, can I nut this guy? Okay, I'm too far away. Easy enough. Okay, and heal. Yeah, good. That heals. Do I need something from these? Nope. Spam 2. People think demon hunters are easy. This is, well, kind of, oh god, I hate that word. Kind of stupid. What was this one? Remove some piles of rubble. Sure, expose. I don't know what that is, but sure. I guess I'll have a use for it later. Ooh, I really need to heal after this mob. It's coming closer. Okay, let's heal. I need one more. Let's find one more. Oh, there's one. Good, good. Oh. Am I too close? Yeah, I'm too close. There we go. That was scary. These are actually worth something. Well, if you can ever sell them, of course. Which you hardly ever can with with transmog, but when you do, you usually cash in. Excuse me. I usually don't play the auction house at all. Uh, well, I wouldn't say at all, but I'm not. I don't scan the auction house for different stuff that people have posted for way too cheap or anything. I just like to post my own stuff, but I like to have TSM because, well, it's just easier posting stuff with TSM and evaluating what's everything's worth. Uh, wow, frog in my throat today. The enemy's ranks are thinning, little Minnow. Perhaps you're worthy of assisting in our search. Deep impact. Queen Ashara seeks entrance into the plane of water for what I do not know. She believes that the ancients held the keys to find its location. I have personally been charged with securing the ruins in this region, and none shall rest until we discover the secrets we seek. Submerged just to the north are a concentration of ruins. Use the staff to search through the rubble. Return to me when you have located what that which we seek. Priestess Valish. I want to say Vash all the time. Valish wants you to find the ancient engravings of Neptulon. Okay. I'm guessing these are the ancients? Maybe not. What do I need to do? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. This is the quest I'm looking for. Swimming underwater was a good idea because I can watch out for shellfish, I guess. Not the crawlers, but those pinchers, maybe? Meh. You know which ones I'm talking about. Okay, so we're in the ruins. And I wasn't really focused while reading the quest, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Can I? I can't fight anything. Okay. Okay, good. Let's see, is this one? It is not. What am I supposed to do with these? Ah, here's one. Is this what I need? Something. Oh, I'm supposed to combine 4. Okay, I can do that. Ooh, also, you'll be glad to know that I've started getting subscriptions on this channel from other people, not just people I know. So I have 20 subscribers actually, which I'm very proud of. I don't know if I should be, but I am proud of it, considering I started this channel about, well, for you it will have been quite a lot longer, but for me it's been almost a month. How many do I have? I believe I have 4. Yeah, I have 4. Okay, great. Could it be? Yes, you found it! Neptulon's engravings! There can be no mistake. Mystery solved. Your efforts have paid off. The great risk you have taken have proven worthwhile. You have discovered the object of the Naga's desire and the reason for overrunning the coast of Desolace. As for the engravings you discovered, your duty is clear. You are to bring the ancient engravings to Neptulon to Cenarian Research Corps. researcher Cora. Oh, ingredients of Neptulon, not to Neptulon. Ooh, that seems mildly better. I mean, I lose a lot of intellect, but it might be worth it. Or, I have no clue. I don't think I need to be in a Naga disguise anymore, but there's one problem with that. I can't leave the Naga disguise. I don't think, at least. A lot of but it might be for the better, seeing as otherwise I would pull all of these and I would have to fight my way there. So mounting might be faster, but fighting will not be faster. Also, I might die. Yeah, I've done that a few times in this series. I don't like it. I don't want to do that again. Now for when Classic comes out, I want to try the Super Soka vanilla challenge. I've talked about Super Soka many times before, and I probably won't stop. So I hope you're okay with it. He did a vanilla challenge in actual like vanilla WoW. Not a vanilla challenge, an Iron Man challenge in vanilla WoW. So yeah, that. His first character was a hunter, made it to level, I believe it was 7 or something, but he's at level 20 something now, I think. I'm impressed. What have you learned, Mage? The vision was true. You have single-handedly succeeded where others have failed. The circle will have no choice but to pay attention to these findings. Oh, finally, What was that? Ugh, that's scary. The enemy of our enemy. You have done us a great service, Mage. While they remain an imposing force, your efforts have kept an important artifact from the Naga. I shall write to my peers of your findings. Meanwhile, the water revenant on Runashar Isle has stood alone against a stealthy onslaught of Naga. I would have you find him and determine if there is some way you can assist him. Cenarian researcher Cora wants you to speak with Lord Hydronus.
Winds be at your back.
Now where's Lord Hydronus? Oh, great. Yay. Okay. I'll go to the beach. And... Ooh, that's... Whoops. That was not the smartest thing I have ever done. This is going to kill me. Whoops. Ooh. And a Naga. Let's sheep that. Now, I do have tailoring. And I can make bandages. So, bandages. I'll make a couple. Don't need that many. How much did those cost? 1. Okay. I wonder how much... 66 damage? Okay. I mean, it's better than nothing, but it's... Let's face it, it's basically nothing
I need to target something
at this
first.
level. And I don't want to pull anything else. So, I can't really move. This hurts. Oh. Oh! Oh! I forgot. I have ice barrier. Whoops. Oh no. I'm not very good at this, I guess. Let's see. 8. Okay. Whoops. Oh no, I'm gonna pull that too. Sure. I'll be fine. I have full health. I can do this. Okay, I don't think I pulled anything else. That's good. And water mount. It keeps wanting me to go here. I don't want to do that. I want to go here. Come on. Why is this not working? This... Let's try that again. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the servants of Neptune are still neutral to us, so that's good. Now I don't know why that mount bugs out occasionally. That mount. This mount. Also, I want more colors. Azure is fine, but I like mounts. And I like different color mounts. And this is a sea witch. Let's see if we can get on land without pulling stuff. Also, I believe I want to drink some water. Again. Now, that's something new YouTubers should also know. Stay hydrated. And stay hydrated. Get hydrated before recording. That's better. Up until now, I've always done a test recording every time before recording an episode, just to make sure that everything works. I didn't this time, so I hope, I really, really hope this is recording properly. The enemy of our enemy. I have witnessed your actions here, Zandalari. Your presence here is both welcome and timely. A Revenant's Vengeance. I am Hydronus, a servant at Afdulon, the Tide Hunter, lord over all waters. Ajara and her sinister Naga have arrayed themselves against my master, and seek a war with him. This is the first battle in what shall surely be a long struggle. I have fought bitterly, Zandalari, and have grown weary. It seems that my actions here have attracted the attention of the priestess. Alone, I haven't the strength to overcome her, but perhaps together we may prevail. Hydronus wants you to mount him and defeat Princess Valish. Oh, great. Do I need to mount him? Can I just kick her bum anyway? Okay, Frost. Okay, he doesn't walk in his zone, so I need to do that. Inflict frost damage. I'm just casting speed. Okay, so this is some kind of AoE. Oh, she's here. Shoot. Okay, what's this? Ice block. Okay. I'm out of mana. How do I get mana? I don't know. Oh, this regenerates both health and mana. Sure. That's not regenerated. I should probably stop casting that because that takes way too much mana. But it did a good amount of damage. Also, it seems I can take her in melee. Okay, good. Now what? Okay, I just exit, I think. Yeah. The priestess is no more. Return and report. It is done. Together we're able to bring down a dangerous adversary. Neptune himself should hear of the exploits here, Mage. Allow me to extend you to his ranks. You should leave now. This place will not remain safe for long. Soon the Naga will seek vengeance for their priestess. You are to return to Sonari and research your Korra at Ethel Rethor. That's also one thing that I've learned from recording that podcast, and I learned that my English is decent, but I take a lot of breaks when I talk. I mean, I say a few words and then I like pause and before so that I can remember what I wanted to say or something. But in reality, it's just that I like to consider the way I say stuff because I don't want to use the wrong words because words can be misinterpreted a lot. And I believe that's something I've learned from the internet because if you don't phrase yourself correctly, you're gonna get a yelling. And, well, honestly, you're gonna get a yelling even if you do phrase yourself correctly. So, shouldn't really. Oops. Shouldn't really care that people yell at you on the internet. People always yell at you on the internet. But it's just easier that way. And I've actually stopped commenting on pretty much anything. I do occasionally comment on friends' posts, but mostly I don't. Because, well, I honestly don't have the energy for trolls.
I've been expecting you.
Now, there's a fun troll kind, and there's a not so fun troll kind. And of course, the fun kind is mostly the kind that you know. As your friends or guildmates or, yeah. And there's also trolling kind that are toxic and the trolling kind that just, well, are fun. And the most of the time, the people you meet on the internet are not the fun kind. Anyway. Please accept this reward for your heroic accomplishments, Dumpling Evie. You have bought us precious time. Official assessment. Okay, I still have 20 minutes left, so it's okay. You have accomplished much in your efforts against the Naga, Dumpling Evie, but I fear it is not nearly enough. This is my official assessment of the Naga presence. I'm confident that my peers in the wildlands will take the necessary action. Bring this to Carnum at the grove in the center of the Sonarian wildlands to the southeast. He will know what to do. Thank you, Dumpling Ivy, and farewell. Sonarian researcher Cora wants you to take Cora's report to Carnum at Carnum's grove.
Ancestors watch over you.
Now it seems I have a choice. Do I want to go to the northern camp or the southern camp? And to complete the chapters in Desolace, I'll have to go to both. But I believe I want to start. This is hard. I really want to. I want to start in the northern part because I'm Horde, so I'll be going south eventually, and I might as well complete. Excuse me. I might as well complete everything up north before going south. Now I want to see if you can fly this immensely short. You can actually fly there. Oh, I need to try this. I swear it's not because I'm lazy this time. I just need to try this. Oh, and I have not been looking for. Oh. I have no clue what stats I need, but this, yeah, I want that. This is higher item level, so I bet it's good for something. This is one more in the stat, so yeah, I'll take that. It's ugly, but what are you gonna do? A staff? Nope. Nope. Okay, we're good to go. I'm gonna go for random favorite mount this time. No, I wonder where this is, and I think I'll stick to the road. Maybe. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Where is the road? Is this the road? Can't believe I haven't pulled anything yet. Also, I don't remember there being a green area in Desolace. What happened? Did this happen in Cataclysm? Because I have no memory of this. What do they do? Desolace is supposed to be, well, I mean, Desolace. Green areas can be nice and all, and I do enjoy a nice green area in the middle of a Desolace area, but desolate area. Huh. Anyway, yeah, I do enjoy that occasionally, but here? This doesn't make any sense. Oh, I pulled something. Almost there. Now I kind of wonder why I even got herbalism, because I believe let's find out. Nah, not gonna pick that flower. Let's find out how much I have in herbalism. Oh, 34. Didn't I have like 2 last episode? Huh. Guess not. No, this is just a stone. Is there no flight path? Oh, it's over there somewhere. Sure. Let's turn this in first. Comparing the characters on the ancient tablet of those in Furian's journal, it is clear that there is a distinct correlation. Furian's footsteps. You can decipher bits and pieces of the text, but it requires extensive study before Furian's work becomes coherent. For you, as you look off to the northeast, you think you can make out some of the ruins depicted in the journal. From what you can tell, these ruins seem to have been of some significance to Furian's research. The ancient tablets at the Shrine of Elune have directed you to visit 3 of the prominent ruins in Sargeron. Okay. Let's go get the flight path and see what this guy wants. Go. Oh, 2 quests. Early adoption. As the region becomes more lush, the creatures of the desert are being forced into increasingly confined spaces. A particularly distressing result in the impending extinction of the local swoops. Predators feast on the birds and their eggs when they take the nest. I've acquired some swoop eggs from Tenoris and coated them with an irresistible phenomenon. Pheromone. Sorry, not phenomenon. That doesn't even make sense. Pheromone. Place 1 in each nest you find, then protect it until the swoop comes to carry it off. You will be doing a service to the balance of this land. Stubborn lands. By authority of the Cenarian Circle, I am charged with turning these harsh lands into lush Wait, didn't he just say that? Though, maybe it was the other way around. Oh, I don't know. I'm confused. The land to the south of here welcomed the growth, but something here is fighting back, resisting the replenishment. Perhaps your eyes can succeed where mine have failed. Please, Zandalari, scour these lands and discover the source of the desert's stubbornness. Thanks, Abode? Abode. Want you to find the unnatural outcropping.
May the eternal sun shine upon
Okay. Now there seems to be a quest here. Again. But I thought I had done... Well, at least accepted all the quests here. Never mind. Let's go up here. What's here? Oh. Now, I haven't unbound the S key, and I do occasionally use WAD. Well, the S key as well, but not as much. And yeah, I kind of use them when well, this whole talking and fighting thing again. I use them when I want to use my mouse to scroll over stuff and read whatever that says. Something else coming? Oh, there we go. Did it manage to grab the swoop egg? I hope not. Couldn't kill it fast enough if it did. No, I don't think it did.
I do not have a target.
Perfect. That's one. Now, I'm not 100% fond of this quest. What's this? Oh. Whoa! Okay, I'll freeze these and... Oh yeah. Look, I remembered. Look at me, Mom. I remembered. Oh, that wasn't one of those. It was just a random mob. That explains why I had two at the same time. Poison. I can't remove that. Ooh, movement speed. Oh, increased! Sure. I'll take this debuff any day. I don't believe my chances of dodge and parry are that good to begin with, so sure. Now I want to know what this is. I like it. I want to click on it. Oh, it's a rare spawn. Okay. Can I sheep this? Yeah, I could. I mean, I like rare spawns and all, but this was not very convenient. What the hell? I'm gonna die. Whoa, I'll do this. I'll sheep this. Wow, this is terrible. Oh! Oh! Oh, sorry, wrong button. Okay. Look, I'm an actual mage. I remembered my spells. Well, I'm not good at this. Well, I don't know what that was, but I'm sure it was good. That's one. Oh, a green drop. Oh, this is worth... Wow. Over 1k. Why would anybody pay 1k for this? Let's find out. It even looks cruddy. Yeah, I have no clue why anyone would pay for... Oh, come on. Oh, wrong button. be quiet. So today my guild is having Mythic Monday. We have that every Monday, so lots of Mythic Plus. I love Mythic Plus, but I only do Mythic Plus with guildmates because I am not subjecting myself to pugs. Ugh. We have a tank in our guild that is a great tank, but he refuses to do Mythic Plus because, well, he had a bad experience in a 10 once. It's sad because he's a great tank, and I think he watches these. So hi, die. More greens. Lots of greens today. Cloth. Ooh, cloth. Nope. That's terrible. You look around, scanning the horizon for what might be responsible for placing this stone here. Oh, ding! And I learned something new. Oh, my water elemental. Don't have one of those. You have a strong feeling that this stone is somehow responsible for the region's refusal to accept the encroaching regrowth. Look off the west. You notice a trail of some debris that appears to be related to the mystery. You surmise that clearing the debris might assist Thunk's efforts here, and who knows what this stuff might be good for. You are to collect 7 pieces of elements and 116 of element 116 and bring them to Bitsby and Bitsby's cavern. Sure. I wonder if I can find a nice place to take a screenshot for a thumbnail for this episode. I only have a few minutes left. Let's jump in here. Zoom in. Hide interface. Print screen. There we go. Now, I intend to start my episodes with, so last time we did this, and oh, this, now I know what that is. So last time we did this and that, and then do a summary, but I can never remember to do so. Oh god, I wish I was a druid right now. Just go into I can just transform myself into Buck or whatever that their travel form is, and I won't have to mount each time. But I will. Now I really love this piggy. It is super cute. Look at it. Look at its cuteness. I usually don't buy store mounts, but this one I just couldn't resist. It's just too adorable. And the sounds it makes, and when it jumps and takes damage, it's so cute. Okay, 2 more. One over there. And I get why they call this swine of good fortune, because it's so cute, it gives me good fortune. Or something. Okay, I'll kill this. Okay, that's a buggy bird. Oh, now it's good enough to attack me. But I mean, that's okay. This is only alpha, right? I mean, it's not like this content has been out for, well, whenever Cataclysm came out. Okay, good. Now, we're actually out of time. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to teleport to Orgrimmar. And next time, before I start recording, I'll fly back and we'll continue these adventures. Yeah, I've been recording for over an hour, so I better get going. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Like, subscribe, and well, come talk to me on Twitch when I stream on Twitch Tuesdays at 7 Stockholm time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.